Alrighty, and next we're going to look at the retro Cyclops. This is his X Factor outfit, and I have to say, even though I'm not a big fan of it, I more am accustomed to either the Jim Lee or the classic outfits, where it's just the all dark blue with the yellow gloves and the yellow underwear, or Jim Lee's version where it's the 90s with the big old belt across his chest. This one is still a nice figure, and I'm happy to have it. I like it a lot more than the House of X version anyways. But I do like that he's got the, for lack of a better term, Kirby crackle is what I would call it, because this makes me think of the Jack Kirby days where everything was, all the energy would just pop off of the character. I really like it. I know a lot of people that have been collecting this one don't like it, and they go for the House of X version, where this head doesn't have these extra pieces added onto it. But I think it gives a little bit of character to him. Yeah, it's kind of dumb to have it the entire time, but I don't know. I don't mind it. It's whatever. But this figure does come with one of my favorite accessories out of all of these guys, really. So he does come with an alternate head, so we'll go ahead and pop this one off. And pop the other one on. Hold on, behind the camera strength. And now he's got a kind of gritty face, like he's going real hard. And the side effect pieces have changed. They're now a lot more pointy to show that they're, for lack of a better term, in use as opposed to resting like the other one. And here you can see a pretty good comparison of the two. But the other thing about this extra face is that you can see it has a slot. And that is for his I-beam effect. Just go ahead and plug it in there. And then we'll get his hand up. You do have to do some finagling to get his hand where it should be on his ear. But there you go. He's got his I-beam. And that looks pretty good. Now, mine has the same problem that a lot of other people's has, where it kind of droops as it goes outward, because this side's a lot more heavy than that side. But it doesn't really look that bad. You only notice it if you're really looking for it. But I really, really like this as an added feature. It looks so good. And at some point, probably at the end of the video, I'll put all these guys in either different poses or the same poses. I'm going to have him in the classic looking up, shooting his I-beam pose. So I'd be excited to do that, because I actually haven't had him in that pose yet. But yeah, this probably is one of my top 5 out of this whole set.